通算762本塁打を誇るメジャーリーグの伝説的ホームラン王バリー・ボンズ氏が米スポーツ番組オール・ザ・スモークに出演し、現代のメジャーリーグとドジャースの大谷翔平選手について熱く語りました。ボンズ氏は今季投打で圧巻のパフォーマンスを見せる大谷選手の規格外な打撃力と多彩さを高く評価する一方で、現代野球の甘さや投打二刀流による身体への負担について独自の持論を展開し、大きな話題を呼んでいます。特に俺たちの時代なら大谷がド派手な確信歩きをしたら速攻で病院送りだった、怪我を防ぐためにも先発ではなく抑えブルペンで投げるべきだと語った衝撃のコメントは、全米のファンや専門家の間で大きな反響を呼んでいます。ここからはその様子を字幕付きでご紹介します。
It's fun though.
Yeah. Thoughts on Otani? I mean, I think he came in has taken MLB by storm and signed a monster contract. Thoughts on just his ability to hit the ball the way he does and also pitch and just the versatility of his game.
The pitching and hitting has been outstanding for what he's done in base running and stuff like that. He's a complete player. I mean, there's no doubt about the type of player he is and what he's accomplished in his career. The game has just changed.
Okay.
I mean, the game is way different than when I played. The same way Michael talks about it or anyone else. Otani is not going to hit 2 home runs without seeing one go right here. In my generation, I don't care what he does. He's not going to steal 2 bases without somebody decapitating his kneecap and slow him down, because it's a different game back then. Today's game, they take batting practice all day. They take batting practice at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up. These guys hit more than I've ever seen in my entire lifetime that we didn't do. And they should be better than us as hitting wise, because they can hit a home run, flip their bat up in the air, run around, get a taco, come back down, have a limo, drive them around, all these antics that we weren't allowed to do. If I did anything like that, there's no way I'm going to see a star.
Wow.
I'll see the hospital, but I ain't going to see baseball that day.
That's the unwritten stuff, though.
And so as a hitter, we had to hit in a way to where if I hit a home run, I know what's coming in next at bat or possibility. So my thing is I have to be a little more defensive and be more of a contact hitter to get out of a problem than they can just do and hit. And sometimes I think it could be a disadvantage, but Otani, dude, boy can play. There's no question about who he is. My opinion, I just hope he just stays at the hitting category, because his hitting ability is off the chart. Pitching, I just think might tire him out. I think he should come out of the bullpen here and there, like he has these, because he's DHing, he can come out of the bullpen and throw an inning or 2 here, and just because he's so good as a reliever too. Like he could be one of the dominant relievers and dominant starters. I think as a starter, man, I think it might get wear and tear a little bit and tire him out. Why fix something that isn't broken? Because
that's definitely not
that's
broke.
Like, I'd be like, no. I ain't fixing nothing, ain't broke. This is good. I'm good. Peace. This is great. But I think coming out of the bullpen, he could really dominate.
There's a rich history of racism in baseball. When you first got into the game, did you feel it, see it? Did you hear stories from your dad or Willie or Hank or anything like that?
The problem with that question is that it's a fuel for the media to run with he said questions, right? He said. We already know that answer. We don't need to, I kind of stay out of it only because if you want the truth, it's an industry that needs to come together to make it happen. And the industry starts up here, okay? I'm down on the bottom floor. So we as an industry, we here bottom and top, have to find a way to come together to balance it, right? For me to sit there and say, is there racism? Yeah, I mean, I could say yes, that's true. We all know that. Me as Black people, we know what's going on. We're not blinded by any of that, right? We're not a threat to anyone. We're not trying to pose a threat to anyone. We're trying to be relevant or equal or valued, right? Well, the industry has to come together. And how do we do that? People need to sit at the table and figure it out.
That's simple.
It's that simple.
Conversation.
You have to.
Decline in Black players in baseball. Is it because of the love and black kids not loving baseball, or is it because other races are just dominating the game of baseball?
The other race, or if we're going to be technical, white race has always dominated baseball. It's just, I mean, it was there since day one until Jackie Robinson broke the color barrier, if you want to be honest and true about it. How many star blacks are in baseball? You got star Latinos.
That's what I
You
mean.
got star Asians.
Yeah.
You got star whites.
Right.
When I played baseball, you had me, Ken Griffey Jr., Eric Davis, Ozzie Smith, Willie McGee. I can go on and on and on and on.
Right.
Andre Dawson. I mean, I can name a ton of inspiring black athletes on the field to inspire other black kids to
Right.
want to play.
Right.
Right? So, what is that? An industrial problem.
Yeah.
The industry needs to fix it.
That's simple.
What about too? I mean, I went to school with a lot of white kids in high school, and travel baseball was expensive. It was almost priced out of my community. Although I went to school with kids that can afford it, I feel like it's kind of priced out of the black community at times, and I think that kind of hinders the opportunity for some of these kids to come up and really have an opportunity at it.
It is very expensive. I mean, bats are what, $500?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, that's like crazy. I mean, I do something else. I mean, gloves are $300 something dollars. I mean, you're at almost $2,000 right now just to play baseball with spikes.
That's just equipment.
Just equipment.
That's
We're
not
talking
the
about just
tray,
with
yeah.
spikes,
Right.
and stuff like that. And it's hard, but it still comes back to if you don't have enough. Like the NBA, there's so much equals. Or football, it's balanced. Baseball, it's not as
lopsided.
balanced. So why am I chasing baseball when I'm not looking at, okay, I can name Mookie Betts. I can name a few, but I can't name enough to say, Mom, go buy me a glove, or Mom, I'll go get a paper route, or Dad, I'll go do this to play baseball. There's not enough of us
You don't
there.
see it.
I'm retired.
Yeah.
I'm retired. Kenny, we're all retired now. It's either industrial, we all have to get together and start communicating and talking and trying to find a balance, or you take the younger group and 6% or 2% you got and try to balance it, because you have to give, the kids need something to see, somewhat to see. I mean, you have to see it to want it. I mean, you would probably have more black kids want to play tennis because it's Serena and the rest of them that are out there because you're seeing it. And it's like a tennis racket and just some tennis. I'm going to go,
I can do it too.
I could do that, but there's not enough of us to inspire our community.
Yeah.
There's been an influx in Japanese players coming over and having success, similar in the NBA with European players, and there's a debate, and I feel like with European players, it's more work, more practice, more skill training, and then the game is the reward. I feel like with AU basketball, it's one practice and the game is everything. Why do you feel like the Japanese players are successfully transitioning into the major league so much at a higher rate these days?
Well, Japanese baseball's always been really
Huge,
good.
yeah.
I mean, it's always been
Huge,
good.
right.
And we've always, as Americans, have gone over to Japan and played in these all-star tournaments with them. And they have very talented athletes. Same as the Hispanics, very, very talented athletes. And then you have the Koreans are now producing pitchers and stuff and players as well. But you have a culture there in a country that is, like I say, industry bound to make it happen. Well, we're the United States, and we're good, even less with blacks. We're still good industry. We're the best.
Yeah.
We are the best. But the equality of it has to stay balanced for me. I mean, it needs to be balanced. And the Japanese have always have been very, very good. It's just we're bigger, stronger. They're starting to catch up.
Yeah.
You can see it in Otani and stuff like that. They're starting to catch up. But at the time, we were always bigger, stronger.
Right.
And our game, it's just always been like that. But now you can see that it's starting to transition over, and it's okay. I mean, we as Americans, we don't care. It's just like when we get to the World Classic, what side you gonna play on? That's what we care. That's the time we care. You over here playing our league, you better stay in our league. Don't go back over to Japan now and start beating on us. We have fun in that way, and that's the competition.
今回のバリー・ボンズ氏の発言で特に興味深いのは通算762本塁打というメジャー史上最多記録を持つホームラン王の視点から見た大谷翔平選手の二刀流運用のリスク管理と 現代野球と90年代、2000年代の球の文化の違いです。ボンズ氏が指摘するように、かつての MLB では、ホームランの地のバットフリップ、確信歩き、野盗塁に対しては、相手投手からの厳しい報復死球、インコース攻め、という洗礼が日常茶飯事でした。その過酷な環境下で打撃技術を磨き上げたボンズ氏だからこそ、大谷選手が打席で見せる圧倒的な打撃能力、OPS やハードヒット率、打球速度を大絶賛すると、同時に、投手としての登板が肘や膝などの身体に与えるかどの負荷、ウェア&テアを心から懸念しています。セーバーメトリクスの観点で見ても、先発投手としてのイニング消化は魅力的ですが、指名打者、DH として打率3割、50本塁打クラスの数値を残し続けることの価値は、チームのワーラロー、勝利貢献度に莫大な影響を与えます。ボンズ氏が提案した、抑え、ブルペンとしての起用、一見極端に思えますが、ポストシーズンなどの勝負どころにおいて、短いイニングで全力を出し切る運用は、故障リスクを抑えつつ、大谷の圧倒的な投球能力を生かす現実的なアイデアとも言えます。また、後半で語られた黒人選手の減少や、野球の道具、遠征費用、トラベルベースボールのコスト高騰は、MLB が将来的なファン層や選手層を拡大する上で避けて通れない構造的課題です。大谷翔平という世界的なスーパースターの存在が、こうした野球界全体の多様性や発展にどう貢献していくのか、非常に深い議論となりました。皆さんは、ボンズ氏が語った、大谷の打者専念、ブルペン転向案、や現代野球のルール変更についてどう考えますか。バリー、ボンズ氏が語った大谷翔平選手の二刀流の未来や、現代野球に対する意見について、皆さんはどう感じましたか。ぜひコメント欄で、皆さんの考えや予想をお聞かせください。この動画が面白かった方は、高評価とチャンネル登録をよろしくお願いします。それでは、また次回の動画でお会いしましょう。